GM everybody, and welcome to the live stream. And today we are looking at the crypto trends for this week and obviously how to make money. This is Crypto Hustle. My name is Great BTC and you're watching Crypto Hustle. Of course, the rules of the game never changes. If you're just joining us, you want to smash the like button because I'm going to drop some real juice today. Some real alpha that will help you guys make money as always. So subscribe to the channel, like the video, and if you want to support it, become a member of this channel on YouTube. Definitely appreciate everybody. What's going on in the market right now, it's already insane. So I want to give you guys an outline of what we're going to talk about today. I will do a technical analysis on Bitcoin and Ethereum, and then we're going to look at high caps altcoins, because there's a couple of altcoins there that we need to pay very close attention to if we want to 100x that portfolio. And then we're also going to look at 4 meme coins that are worth our time because they're worth the money, obviously. So stick around, watch till the end, subscribe, and let's get things started, guys. Congratulations to everybody who made money based on my calls that I told you guys recently. A lot of guys have been killing it. I'm seeing it on Twitter and stuff like that. So congratulations to all of you guys that follow me. That is exactly why I'm here, to figure things out and then to share it with you. I've been doing this since 2015 on this channel. So many people have made money on this channel, changed their life because of the content that I create. So if you appreciate that, don't be stingy with the like button. Smash it right now. So let's first look at BTC first, right? BTC is the name of the game. BTC USDT. A couple of hours ago, BTC managed to break $70,000, but right now it's a little bit behind. It just receded just a little bit, but we're still on today's candle, and it looks pretty strong. If I bring the volumes here, we should be able to see what's going on. So this is Bitcoin right now. It's out of the range. We broke out here at 63, and since then we've been basically climbing up until the recent retracement. And today is the day that we are expected to break that $70,000 mark. And if we break and close above 70,000, guys, it means only way up from here. So you gotta prepare for a Bitcoin mega pump because it's going to take the rest of the market with it. If we close above $70,000 this week, it means that by next week we should be on a new all-time high. Remember, the current Bitcoin all-time high is right here at 70. It's basically 73,600. So that's not really too far away, and we should be able to break it at any moment. When we break that, $100,000 is basically on the cards, and that is not too far away. Now, there's a lot of news happening. Everything that's going on in the world right now is basically bullish on Bitcoin. So I don't understand why anybody would be bearish about BTC at the moment. I still have my long position still open because I know that when the time kicks in, Bitcoin is going to send to the moon. And today is Monday. Markets are open again. ETFs will get that inflow, and these numbers are definitely going to pump. And Ethereum, what's going on with the Ethereum? It failed. Our prediction last week was that we are going to break $4,000, and that didn't work out because $4,000 is still here. But as we speak right now, we're at 3,800 roughly. The attempt we made was, the highest point was $3,972 here, struggling to break, which is a little bit weird. And Solana actually is starting to look more beautiful than Ethereum, to my surprise. If you look at the ETH right now, you can see what's going on here is definitely, it means that Solana has bottomed, is now at a bouncing point against Ethereum. So if you are on this trade, maybe you rotated towards Ethereum because of the ETF. I think maybe this might be the time to reverse, because it looks like this is the critical accumulation level for Solana against Ethereum, or at least the support level is right around here. So Bitcoin, Ethereum, not so much going on, but bullish regardless. It's just that if you are making profit on the meme coins and stuff like that, you want to be shifting some of your profit towards Bitcoin and Ethereum for safekeeping. But overall, making more money is going to come from the altcoin, the low caps and the mid caps and stuff like that. So now let's talk about the mid cap coins. I will start with our favorite, Ondo Finance. Ondo Finance is that a lot of us have been trading. And right now, the way it looks, I mean, guys, it looks so good. It looks so juicy, guys. We're still at $1.39. A lot of people were at $1.15. They said, oh, it's going to come down to $1 before it rips. But from the look of things, even though we have our support base here at around $1, it looks like there's no reversal coming anytime soon. It looks like we're going to send it all the way to $2. Our all-time high is $1.50 right here, and the moment we break, we didn't even hit that actually, but if we break and cross above that, it looks like we're not stopping until $2 and beyond. My prediction here looks like it's, you just turn on the nitrous pool here, so you guys can definitely see here, trading is easy if you have the right tools. The Nitrous Bull called it bullish here on the 17th of May, and it has been climbing ever since with no signal of slowing down. We have only had 2 orange candles, and that was just consolidation at around $1.20. And then we have seen complete green prints. Guys, what's coming is a full cent to $2.30 in the short term right now. That is my prediction at the moment. So you look at it here, I think that $2.30 right there is what's next. And I think those are beautiful gains. It's like 66% right there. And we're now at above $2. We're at $2.30. So if you're doubting this trade, that's up to you. But Ondo keeps making more partnerships. I've been posting a lot of things on Twitter. I think Mantra DAO added Ondo stablecoin to their chain and several other updates. So this is something that you don't want to give up on. And if you want the Nitrous Bull indicator, which is what I use here to make these calls, you can find it at cryptouniversity.network. You buy it once, you never pay for it again, and then you add it to your trading view. Then it gives you these calls, bull, bear, you just follow it. The next coin that I want to have a look at is ENA. So I've talked to you guys about ENA here as one of the coins that I'm bullish on. And you can also clearly see that after launch, it crashed heavily. And it's now in the accumulation zone trying to break out. And now we are at a very critical point. And Nitrous Bull also called it bullish right here on the 21st of May, by the way. That's when I even doubled down on my position. At that time, it was around 75 cents or so. Now we're moving up. Nothing major has happened yet. It's sitting right here. And you can see that we're trying to break above $1, but that didn't work. $1 is right here. That's where we want to break, right? So it attempted to break the dollar here on the 7th of May. That failed and it crashed. This time around, it's trying to attempt. For me, I think this candle is the escape velocity candle. Today, we might see a breakout of ENA going above $1 again. And when that happens, we're now cruising off. Why I'm so bullish on ENA is because, look, even if it just recovers from right now to its recent all-time high when it launched, basically, which it will happen, it's inevitable. It has to be above $1.51. So just looking at it right now, up until $1.51, it's already a 62.7%. And if you're trading with leverage, if you're doing futures on it, on Binance, on Bybit, look, man, I think that's going to be a juicy profit. Just make sure that you have enough liquidity to not get stupidly liquidated. The support level here is clear, is about 71 cents. So as long as you can hold a position to as low as 69 cents, I think you should be quite okay on ENA. If you have no idea what ENA is, I can just show it to you here. ENA. This is the coin Ethena. It's one of the most, I think it will be one of the most popular coins in this cycle for those of you guys that are paying attention. Smash the like button, guys, if you're enjoying the live stream. We're now going to jump the section to meme coins. All right. Yeah, Ninzo here says trading is easier when you follow Gray and turn notifications on, fam. Yeah, that's 100%. What DEX can I buy Undo? You can buy Undo on Uniswap, but it's also available on Bybit. So link to Bybit in the description of my video if you want to get some. Use Bybit. If you're in the US, like I am right now, where you can't use Bybit, well, then you want to use DEXs, and Uniswap is definitely one of the best out there. I mean, it's the best DEX in the world. So take advantage of that. My next point here, something else that I want to talk to you guys about. Yeah, now let's get to the meme coins. Everybody knows that's the juice of this bull run. Meme coins. Number one, it will be an injustice if we talk about meme coin and not talk about not coin. Not USDT. It's listed on Binance. This is the number one meme coin on, what do we call this? We call it Notcoin. Notcoin might be down 10% in the last 24 hours, but do not let that fool you. This coin is up 290% in the last 14 days, which means if you bought it 15 days ago, you have made 3 times your money. 7 days ago, 200 times two times your money. That's how crazy it is. So Notcoin has been one of the best performers of last week or in the last couple of days. And this is a meme coin on Telegram, like I told you guys already. And we've talked about Telegram before. I made a long thread about Telegram and stuff like that, and several coins that I'm holding in that ecosystem, including Ton itself. But Not is standing at 0.022 at the moment with a market cap of $2 billion. So it's already at number 59, guys. It's already breaking through the cycles. It reached those levels so quickly, partly because of the airdrop, and also they have the FDV. Basically, it's also 2.2 billion, which means they don't have any other tokens coming into supply. So it's only the way up from here. If they decide to burn some tokens, that will also reduce the supply, which could have a good price impact, sending it even higher. I think this coin can easily hit $1 billion in market cap because it's catching steam really quickly. It's getting more popular. So I wouldn't buy it just as yet at the moment. I would wait for the cool off, and when it cools down, I'm going to put my bids and start accumulating it. It's available on Bybit. It's available on Binance, and it's available on CoinW as well. Links to those exchanges are in the description of my video. Notcoin, it's a full send. Another one that we talked about last week was we talked about the celebrity meme coins, and I told you guys about the Iggy Azalea coin called Mother. All right, that is on Dex Screener. Mother, and it also ripped all the way to above $70 million. Oh, it's now 77 million. When I told you guys about it, it was maybe 5 million or 7 million or something like that. And now it's standing at 76 million. So if you bought in, because I made it clear to you guys that we don't know what's going to happen to these coins. So what I'm doing is I buy and I just forget about it. So this was one of the coins that worked out more than 10x profit. A lot of you guys have done 5, 10x or whatever, and we're now at 76 million market cap. I haven't sold mine personally. Like I said, I didn't invest a lot of money into this. So I'm okay to just ride the train. If it goes all the way up, we're good. If it doesn't, that's also perfectly fine. But I do think that there is potential that Mother could go to above 100 million or more, because a lot of crypto Twitter, Ansem and all these kind of guys, all the simps are buying this token like crazy. They're supporting Iggy. So that's just my take on Iggy right now. Iggy Mother, I think it might send. If you're missing out on it, it won't be a bad idea just to have a little bit of it. Just have a little bit, just in case, guys. just in case. You never know. The others have failed. Davido coin didn't work out. Who was the other one? Jenner. I don't even know how Jenner is doing now, but I think she's also failing because she's being cringe as hell. Yeah, 5.8 million, 5.8 million on the Solana one. Let's look at the ETH one. Jenner on Ethereum. Okay, might as well just look it up on here. So the Ethereum one pumped a little bit more during on the 1st of June during Pride Month, but not much. And she locked the liquidity, which means she can't rag pull it at the moment. But the market cap is $5.3 million right now on Ethereum. She's starting to talk to some important people in the NFT community. I think she spoke to some guys from DGods. So anything can happen. Again, I'm also just holding a little bit of it just in case. You never know, guys. That's how I'm writing all these coins. The good thing is that if one of them works, well, you make it all back on one coin that works the most. And speaking of if that works, another interesting story in the world of meme coins is that Roaring Kitty is back. Roaring Kitty, this guy who is behind GameStop, is back and reviewed a huge position. He's basically holding 600 million, I think, worth of. Let me just Google the news. He reviewed himself. So this is the news right now. Folks, business. GameStop shares surge after Roaring Kitty's post. GameStop shares jumped more than 30% on Monday after new Reddit post from retail investor Keith Gill. The screenshot posted on Sunday by Gill, who goes off by deep having value on the platform and Roaring Kitty and others, showed a GameStop holding of 5 million or 1.8% of its publicly available stock. It also showed 65.7 million worth of GameStop call options, which are typically bought to express a bullish view. It expires on June 21st at a strike price of $20. The value appears to be worth about $116 million. So, you guys, we talked about this before. If you don't know anything about it, I made a video recently saying, is GameStop worth it? You can watch it. I talked about this, guys. I talked about it. And GameStop started surging immediately. And guess what? Because GameStop, the stock, was pumping, GameStop, the coin, also started pumping. So GameStop on Solana or GME, this one started pumping. It did 250% yesterday. And as always, we talked about it. So in the last 30 days, it went up 1,698%. But I'm talking about yesterday is what I'm more interested in. So if GameStop, the stock, becomes the talk of town again, with the options that he has expiring on the 21st of June, this month could actually be a GME month. Who knows? Nobody knows what's going to happen, but GME could be back in the news and there could be some drama again, which could drive up the price of GME on Solana and GME, the stock as well. So I'm not holding the stock, but I'm definitely holding GME on Solana personally because I'm a DJ and I trade crypto, so I don't care about the stocks. So if you look at GME, it started recovering. It crashed recently since Roaring Kitty stopped posting on Twitter. The price plunged together with the stock. But starting yesterday, you can literally see it here that the candle is still bullish going on, and we might go even above the last high that we went. I suspect that if this month is going to be a GME month, we should expect it to supersede the last high that we saw, and then going even higher beyond that. So how much percentage is that? Just from here up until the last high, it's already 121%. We definitely have to be above that price. Market cap, only $69 million at the moment. Liquidity, $4.1 million. And I think this might send. Who knows? But I still hold. I'm down a lot of the coins that I bought on this day here because it crashed since then, but I am still holding GME. Just in case, guys. That's the game with meme coins. You put in a little bit of money, and if the narrative ends up working, you kill it, or you lose all your money. That's why you put in small, but when you win big. All right. So I'm the first one to show you guys my positions. Wins, lose, I tell you everything because it's just how I like to do things, right? I want to have fun, but also to make money at the same time. But I also like to show you both sides of the trades that, hey, it's not always gloomy and sunrise all day. It's testing different kind of things until you figure out what works. And then when it works, everybody thinks you're a genius. They don't know how many times you get screwed until it worked. Lastly, let's talk about Wif, my favorite meme coin in the world. On the daily, Wif is not bullish yet at all. It's still in this falling wedge situation. And if you go to the 4 hour, you can see that Nitrous Bull clearly says bearish right here. So I am still in Wif. I haven't sold everything, but I'm waiting for Nitrous Bull to turn green and call it bull. Then I'm going to double down on that position with leverage. Because when it starts ripping, $10 is coming very soon. There are other people that are making predictions that Wif could go to $43 by the top of the market and stuff like that. So that's exciting. But I'm thinking right now, short to medium term, I want to buy the dip. And then when we confirm return of the trend going bullish again, I will be able to send it a little bit higher. So I'll put the, after breakout, I'm definitely going to put my long position on Bybit. And by the time we get $10, I could make 6 figures from that. At worst, top 5 figures. Because I already made 6 figures from Wif, but you know, more money is never a bad thing, and meme coins are the top matter of the trend. So that's what Wif looks like, and if you want to get in, I think this is the right time. You're not buying at $5, at least you're like at 327. I think that's pretty fair, even though it could dip even lower to like 2.5. If the market had to dip, like if Bitcoin crashes out of the blue, and altcoins follow it, I think Wif could go all the way down to 2.5. But the good thing is you can see that there's a lot of liquidity here being picked up at 2.5, a lot of bids waiting on there with lots of selling right around 3.3 and beyond. So we're basically revolving around an area of high volatility and a lot of sell orders. So let's wait for all the sellers to sell, and then when we bounce back, we're going to bounce back big. Dog we've had, top meme coin. And as a bonus, I'll just give you guys an update on what's going on with Runes, because a lot of you guys started to give up on Runes, but if you know Dog has been killing it, Dog USDT have been killing it. Dog, yeah, there we go. This is Dog right now. It's no longer underwater since it launched, because after it launched, it went down and it stayed down for a while. But right now, Dog is a full send green coin. More likely going to make a new all-time high this week, if not today itself. And I'm excited to everybody who made it and who killed it with me, because in the last 2 weeks, Dog has done like a 3x, really, really easy. And RSIC is on the other side also waiting to kill it as well when everything starts. You can see my projection is still standing here. I'm expecting 226% trade on RSIC, but that's just me. No financial advice whatsoever. I just believe in the coin, and I think Dog is already showing a lot of strength, but Runecoin is actually the first. It's already listed on OKX, and it has a lot of support from the community. When it starts, it's going to melt a lot of faces, just like what happened to Orly. You guys already remember that. Do you guys have any questions before I go? Whoa, we have so many people watching here. Yeah, Dog is sending, I can buy cryptocurrency through you. No, you can just buy it from exchanges. I have links in the description of my video. You can use those links to purchase any crypto. Roaring Kitty is a bowler. Yes, sir. I mean, but imagine this is a guy who has made hundreds of millions. He's probably a billionaire now. He made money from meme trading. And then you have people who say, oh, memes are scam, memes are stupid. It's like, bro, we're in the world right now where people are doing weird things to make money. Because I just came back from Miami. Guess what? People are doing OnlyFans to make money. And people wonder, why are young people doing all of these crazy things? It's because the last generation has made the world so difficult for us that we have to do all these crazy things to make money. So you have already seen that when inflation is too high and people are so squeezed and they're scared of poverty, they will do anything for money. And a lot of things lose meanings. So meme coins are basically an indicator of that. And not forgetting to say that I put $200,000 last week on Ondo, an extra. And when it gets to 2 million, I will give $20,000 to one of my followers as a celebration. Wow, there's so many fake accounts here. You see, you have accounts like Gray BTC support team. These are all fake. It's not me. Please be careful out there, guys. Why is my account not showing? That's weird by Twitter. When you search it, it's not being found on search. I think I'm shadow banned now. Screw Twitter. But I want to show you guys what's going on here. The tweet that I made about Ando. Yeah, this is my trade. I put 242,000, or I put like a little bit less than that. And then on that day, or yesterday, it was already up 6%, so I made $13,000. That's why it showed 242. But I put like 220 something or 230K, I don't know. Couple of Ethereum. I put it in Ethereum numbers. That's why I don't know the exact dollar amount. But it was about 230,000 roughly. So my point is to take this to $2 million. And when it hits 2 mil, I'm going to give 20K to one of my followers. So make sure you're following me on Twitter, because that's going to be the day of celebration. Why this is important is because there's so many fat callers hating on Ando, and they keep screaming and saying all these negative things about it. So I want us to rub it in their faces. I will show that $2 million print in front of everybody. Be like, yo, look at the account balance now. You said Ondo was a scam and they're going to dump it and it's VCs. But for those of us who believe, we know that this is the green ticket to wealth in this bull run. Even Anthem, Ansem is now posting about Ondo right now, because everybody is waking up to it, right? You cannot ignore the obvious, guys, that this is BlackRock. And if you want to bet against BlackRock, it's on you. Gray, what do you think about Phantom and Thor Rune and Ondo as a portfolio? Yeah, that's good. I would remove Phantom. To be fair, I do hold some Phantom myself, and I regret doing that because I'm at a loss, and it doesn't even show any signs of ripping through the charts anytime soon. And I'm disappointed with Phantom because I thought it was going to rip through. But it's why I always say this to you guys. Always avoid the old coins. In every new cycle, trade newer coins. They always have an upside. The old coins, they have a lot of whales and the market caps are too big, and it's always very difficult for them to move. Look at the poor people of Cardano. They haven't made any. It's a bull cycle. The only people who are not feeling bullish right now are ADA traders, ADA holders, and XRP, because they're still in the past. Look at this, man. Look at the charts, bro. How can anyone call themselves a crypto investor when their chart looks like this for years? We buy a coin today here, and in the next couple of days, boom, we kill it. I talked about Braid in the Alpha group. I shared my meme coin portfolio, and Braid was one of those coins in there, right? And now look at it. Look at Braid. Look at Braid. This is what it looks like. 3 months, it did 451%. 1 month, 142%. 1 week, 47%. Let's look at it here, actually. We get a much better look of bread. Yeah, there we go. So I don't understand, or at least it's very frustrating for people who are in Cardano and XRP. They're still locked up in the past. What I want you guys to be with me is we have to be together on understanding how the markets work. The odd stuff never works. Do you understand? So you and I, we have to work together and tell our community and our friends in the Telegram, in Discord, which you can join. The link is in the description below. Do not get stuck in the past. Let's help everybody to be with the new. The new stuff makes money. The old stuff lose money. It keeps you poor. So never say great BTC never told you. I've been screaming to XRP investors, Cardano investors throughout the bull run, like, hey guys, change your move. I told them about STX. I told them about Beam and Merit Circle. All of those did like 10x or more. I told them about Wif, more than 10x right now. They never listen. So do not stick too much to the old stuff. I wouldn't even be buying Phantom right now. I'm not saying that it's not going to make any money. It's just not going to make more money. That's the problem. And I like more money. I want to make like tens of millions of dollars in this bull cycle, like Roaring Kitty. So I'm not going to play around with any coin that is weak. That's not my style. Dave said, can't remember if you covered beer. No, I've never covered beer. I don't hold any beer, but I'm interested to look into it because I see it's been pumping recently, and some people on Twitter are also talking about it. If not Phantom, what other coin would you hold? I mean, Wif is something that I would hold, of course. Wif, Ando, those kind of coins is what I'm really bullish about. I would buy Dog, especially RSIC. It's really, really, really far. So you have to make sure that you look into that. Bank Teller, thanks for the donation. Really appreciate it. You want me to look into Trunk? Let's have a look. It says on BSC. This is Trunk. Okay, interesting. Let me look at Trunk quick. Trunk. And it's on BSC, you said. I got it. Yeah, BSC was. Is this the one? Yeah, I think this is the one. It's on PancakeSwap. Let's have a look here. Oh, wow. Looks like it's sending, and $81 million market cap. Wow, it's been printing every day, really. That's a good one, man. I just don't know right now what's going on BSC. Are people still selling on, are things still happening there? Because lots of people are focused on Solana right now, Solana and Base. So I don't know what's going on in BSC lately. I haven't been trading on it, but I would do my proper research on this and see what happens. Anyway, before I close, Mega. If you're looking for a meme coin, which Mega? Not this Mega. I want to talk about this Mega Hat. Mega Hat. If you're looking for an altcoin, a meme coin that already has steam and you can sleep at night when you buy it, I think Mega is one of those. This is definitely going to $1 billion. It's all about Trump, and guys know Trump is the meta right now. It's been sending. It did well in the last few days, and now it's cooling off. So if you're looking for entries, I think that right now is a good time to start accumulating some Mega. Big KOLs like, who is this guy? I forgot the names, but a lot of guys that I know on Twitter that are huge on meme coins are talking about Mega. They're making spaces on it. So I can definitely see Mega taking over. Something that you might want to just explore a little bit more. Nothing I say here is financial advice. I'm just sharing my moves that I make because they can also help a lot of you guys. All right. Yeah, I'm always live. I try to go live every day, but sometimes it's hard because of traveling. Have I minted any runes lately? No, I haven't. I think I've been lazy on that. Do you have any tickers that you want me to mint? I've got $400,000 in Bitcoin. Been thinking of swapping into Solana for more profit. Is this a good idea? I like the safety of Bitcoin, though, but wanna be a millionaire. Yeah, I think that's a good move to do. I mean, if you want to make more of your Bitcoin, you definitely want to be in some altcoin. And Solana, I think it's a good bet. It's definitely going to outperform Bitcoin in the bull run. Just make sure when you buy and you double your Bitcoin, move the principal amount of Bitcoin back into BTC just to make sure that you're safe. That's how I go about it. But yeah, I think it's not a bad play to do it like that. And that's how I grew my Ethereum. I started an account with like 20 Ethereum. Now it's like a 200 Ethereum plus because I traded Ethereum against I bought meme coins against Ethereum and the meme coins outperformed ETH. Now I have more ETH. That's how you do it. Trunk is cross chain on Sol as well. Thanks for everything. Please take a look. Just the beginning. Bank Teller. Okay, Bank Teller is shilling Trunk here. So maybe he's onto something. Are you the dev of Trunk? Could you tell us the truth, sir? We want to know the truth. Are you the dev or what? Okay, so also, okay, Trunk is also on Solana. It's cross-chain. Elephant money stable. I see. Okay. Interesting. Good. Thanks for sharing. On Solana, Trunk is only 9.7 milli willy. I have to look at the tweets though. What's going on with Trunk? Okay, why does it? Sorry. This is an ad. Elephant money Trunk. All right, I would definitely explore, man. Really appreciate you for bringing this up. Thank you, guys. I gotta go now, but I'm glad that we had our session in. And Bank Teller is the dev, man. Bank Teller, thank you for joining us. DM me send me a link on Twitter. Send me the link to the project on Twitter. Let me have a look at it properly and tell me your plans, and then we can explore what we can do. All right, thank you guys for being here with me. Really appreciate all of y'all, and do not forget to subscribe to the channel, like, become a member, and all that kind of stuff. Join the Alpha group if you want to get early plays in what I invest in and things that I buy, because you don't want to miss out. It's the year of the underdog. 2024 is the year of the underdog. We all become multi-millionaires. It's what we want, and life is going to be great. Life is good, but it's better when you're a millionaire from trading crypto.